Hey, welcome back. So we got our guy over here, so if I build another farm, it's taken away his ability to make wood. Um, but that's fine. We don't need him to do that, so we're going to go ahead and make another farm here. Establish a mission. Have this guy be a farmer. And I know I have him getting wood because we're trying to produce. We're trying to get the lumber mill produced and the gun thing produced. So we gotta produce some stuff for a while. And I have 64 wood. I'm spending, I think, three. I'm spending 3 at a time. I mean, I'll eventually run out, but I can always transport wood from my other town. So I feel pretty decent about this. The ore, yeah, see that red means I don't have enough ore. So I'm producing 10, spending 12, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. I actually think I'm gonna speed this up. So I need this to finish, and actually I can I totally forgot I could do this. 1 second. And remember, I can sell to these guys, so maybe I should try that. Let's try it out. Okay, so I had a thought and I lost it. What was my thought? I lost the thought. I know I was going to go here and try to sell. Oh, I know what it was. If you right click on a town, you can hurry production. So if I'm willing to spend $13.90, I can get that lumber mill finished. I am actually. Oh, I don't have enough. So I got that built. Now I want to build the. Like, this will help me produce tools quicker. So I do want to build one of those. But I need the. Actually, one of these would be nice too. So there's 2 things. But I need the armory. So we can make guns. What that does is that. So we make tools, but then we turn tools into guns. So we'll go ahead and get that going. We got our warehouse. Let's go ahead and get a stockade going. Got another mission. Here we go. Trade negotiations. So here you can see he doesn't want those goods. But he has sugar that I can buy. That's the one I want. Just raise my taxes again. I'm out of wood already? I guess when I rushed it, it must have spent the wood anyways. That's interesting. I did not expect that. Indentured servant. Let's go make another farmer. Alright, so the Hardy Pioneer. I'm going to build some more roads. Let's start with this one. We finally got our expert fisherman here. So then it becomes... I still have +1 food, so I could produce more furs. There's no harm in that. And in fact, I could even, you know, produce bells or whatever. I think for now, I'm okay. Let's do that. Let's just produce more furs. And there it is. There's Spain right there. I'm going to drop one off. Doesn't look like there's much to do. And then, while he's doing that, I'm going to travel to the other one, because that's probably where France is, at the other one. Speak with the chief. There you go, cotton planter, right there. So as long as that guy's alive, I can get an expert cotton planter. And I'm going to get back on the boat while I can. Or did the boat just move? I think it did. I'm producing a lot of fur. And I don't know if you saw, but I'm selling fur because I have a surplus. So this is interesting. If I get the free colonist, I can turn him into a cotton planter. We'll do that. And then, do I need anything else? I mean, it would be nice to get another fur trader since my fur trade's going bonkers. We'll do that as well. Whoops. So I'm going to grab some cigars and coats. I'm pretty sure he needed to buy something. I just don't remember what. There we go. We have a converted native. I like this. It's a more of a creature comfort, but it's good. I'm not sure I particularly care what Spain thinks at the moment, but I do need to move up there. I'm out of this, so I think I'll help out there for now. so I can do another upgrade here. I don't. So here's my debate. I want to produce tobacco because this is my big tobacco producing place. So I guess I could do one more here. I'm no longer producing the wood, so I'm now at an issue there. In fact, I'm going to run out very soon. Still got a bit of wood to spend. And I do have 2 wood here I can eke out. Yeah, let's see what we can do. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. Like, do I clear that and make it into a farm? And I think the answer is no. I don't do that yet. So, what I do next then I got producing lumber here, right? So I could then transfer it up to there if I really needed to. And I am producing tobacco in other places. $7.86. I don't know if that's a good deal. I mean, these are 10 apiece. I mean, that's 800 right there. I'm going to do it for now just to get rid of it, but I don't think that was a good deal. Alright, so got my Hardy Pioneer. Gonna move him to there. So that'll give me 3 of the wood. Because I have the lumber mill, I'm spending 6. It'll work.
Deze militair meldt zich. Wat moet er gebeuren?
Well, that was a very tiny island. I'm gonna wait.
No, you did. I know exactly what you did. That was very much won that team fight. Luna sort of threw Mickey's girl. She could have used it really now, but she decided like if they started fighting better, she could use it. Probably intuition business.
Okay, what do I do with this guy? I think I go do the cotton stuff. Can do that. Sure. And then this one, the lodge will give me 1 more fur. As if I needed 1 more fur, but...
Deze militair meldt zich. Ik wacht op uw orders.
Guess I gotta wait. So from here, I'm going to grab that 24 lumber. And the tobacco. We're going to go here. I have declared war on Simon Bolivar. I don't know what just happened there. We might see it soon. So there we go. He declared war at Kuembi. I had a defensive pact with him. So that would be the whole Spain thing.
Wat is het plan? Wat is het plan?
Sucks that he declared war because he might. He's attacking this village. That's what he's doing. Oh, jerk. Minus 50% native land purchase. I'm gonna say no. Plus 25% conversion rate from missions. Strengthens relations. Ends wars. I mean, it's not the best. I'll do it though.
Wat is het plan?
So just gotta hope that town survives long enough. Yeah, we're in trouble. One more turn until the armory's done. See, so with the armory I can build cannons. So it lets you build things. So if you get to the magazine, you could then build artillery. I don't know if you see that right here. I do want to get one more thing in. It would be nice to get the warehouse expansion. I'm just running out of stuff to do. Free stockade in every settlement. I've built a stockade in most of them. I'm gonna say no. And there it is. They captured it, so I think I lost my dude. Oh, that hurts because that's I mean, I guess leave it to the Spanish to kill the natives. But that was the one native that trained you on sugar. And then I lost one of my people too, which... And I didn't pay attention. What is this? That's an ore miner. Which is cool. I didn't even know they could teach you that. But my question is, where's France? They're supposed to be in this game. I did not mean to do that. It was this guy. I mean, I could leave him here and have him make cloth. Let's do that for now. We'll have him make cloth. And I just need one more native to be here, which we'll get. I can load up the 56 cotton. What else would I like to bring there? I could bring some tools, but we'll just do that.
Jeff. No, Jeff. Jeff, spit me out.
That would be good.
Bro. Bro.
With the dry dock,
Bro, spit me out.
it should have.
Make it.
There we go. I can build my own galleon now. Arguably, you could try to bum rush the dry dock and build your own galleon. You just need tools, and you don't have to spend a 3,000 at all. That's another way you can play it.
Yeah, you killed me.
I am thinking of building another merchantman,
You can just click right.
but I think with all the fur I have,
I was so sad.
factory might not be a bad idea. Just looking at my other options here. This one will give me 2 more food. Let's do the coat factory for now.
Sorry, tap. Yeah, and tab on the right side.
I have a deficit of wood now, don't I? I do. Let's get some wood production going there. Gonna load 42 lumber. Take it to him. I'm realizing I got people I need to drop off, so let's go get that done. And I need to clear one of these to make a farm. So there I have a +1. Now I have a +2. The wood is an issue until I get everything built. There, I'm broke even. I like that. The problem is, that's right, my gunsmith can move to the... Because I eventually reach a point where I don't need somebody here. There's the farmer. So I'll send the farmer to this one. Sure. So we've got another rancher, indentured servant. See, now I can go to the east side. So I came in from the west, I can go to the east. Do I need anything else? It would have been really nice to get that cotton farmer. But that's where the converted natives really do come in handy. I'm gonna get another lumberjack. What else would I need? I'm rolling in the fur, but I think I have 3 of those. I think one of those is fine for now. Maybe I'd like another one of those. I'm just getting impatient. See, the fur is being sold. Okay, so we dropped off. Yeah, so we got enough wood.
Uw commando.
I'm gonna hurry that production. Oh, there's the gun right here. So once this is finished, I should be able to move him to here, because I don't think I have to produce as much anymore. Yeah, we're gonna make this the farm. Yeah, so this is where I have to think. Producing stuff like this would be nice. Yeah, I'm where I want to be. So now, I just put it on like military points. So I thought the expert farmer was supposed to move to the... I mean, I can do... That's what, 5? There we go, now I'm producing 7, so I got surplus, which is good. I'm going to move this guy over. So here's what's happening. He's converting tools. So we're producing 12 from the blacksmith, but 6 of them are being used to make guns. And at some point, I'm going to have to move these to the capital. And as you know, many of the natives want guns, so this could be a very lucrative thing to have a town that's like going bonkers and producing a crap ton of guns. But the issue I have is the perfect town for something like that has to be near the water. Because you need food. Like, this one would be nice, except there's no. So here's my point. Like, right here would be nice. Because I can get 3 ore. I don't know, I'd only be able to get 3 ore here, and that's it. So, not the greatest. I'd have to import ore, which is doable, right? Because we have ore production going on here. The Where I'm going with this is that you get a lot more food from the fish. Because then when you do a dock, it adds +2 food for every water space, right? Then you add the next dock, and that's just 2 more food. So every one of these spaces, if you had expert fishermen in all those spots, you're generating a whole bunch of food. And then this town that's sitting right here can be a powerhouse. I could actually make another capital and put a whole bunch of units in there and use that to, you know, produce like ships and cannons and that's what you want to be thinking because you got to be thinking end game. You got to start producing military units. And if we look at our situation, we're at 17%, and we only have 2 soldiers. And he's beefing up. He's already got 15 artillery. See how much worse it's getting. So we gotta always plan. That's right. That guy's gonna go here. Yeah, so we're doing really well. I'm selling surplus because my ships haven't unloaded here in a long time. And another one. And another one. So I get another strengthened relations with natives. I'll take it because having strong relationship helps. Right, let's load. See, like we're completely full. We're overloaded on fur. Got another gunsmith.
U-kommando.
I don't know if we have. So I gotta be careful because. Oh, be basically using up everything, and I actually do like getting a surplus of tools. And I have another one of these guys. Yeah, my gunsmith may end up having to do something else. Ah, you know what?
Iedereen aanwezig.
We're gonna have him start that one. Just gonna wait a turn for everybody. So we got these.
Yo, I have literally.
I honestly don't know where France is.
I have 35.
And usually in a game, all of us start over here. So France has to be in this black.
2,000 damage. Almost 1,000.
I can't imagine them being back here, and I don't think that anybody ever starts on the left side of the map. So we landed here, England landed there, Spain landed there, then that means France had to have landed up here.
Yeah, the whole gets just
I mean, I could be wrong, but that's what it seems like to me.
Yeah, I played Penny though.
And
But Penny.
I think at this point, with the amount of money I have, although I don't have that much, I'm going to buy another merchantman.
I've lost a lot of damage though. Because I'm just a leech.
Alright, so I'm going to wait. Wait. We got another rancher. I do have to figure out what to do with these ranchers. So basically, you got to build a stable. You need horses to do it. The best way to do that is to buy a dragoon, or because they come with horses. And after you have your initial set of horses, then they produce horses, but they consume a lot of food. So you don't want to do it in your capital. You need to go somewhere where you have, well, like somewhere here. So in fact, let me do that. I'm going to move my rancher to there. I got another rancher here. I'll also move out there. And I got another lumberjack I'll put there. Probably should use another master carpenter. We got our gunsmith. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so we'll send both of our ranchers to here. And this guy needs to become an expert farmer. And
Iedereen
this
aanwezig.
guy we're going to move to there. And we'll wait. And we'll wait. And then he needs to build a road.
Zoals u wilt.
We'll wait again. Alright, I can build. It's like these guys can attack because it has a hidden nationality. And you can capture cargo. I mean, I sort of want to play with that and like go after Spain. But I feel like I need to keep my finger on the economy here. So what do I want to build though, if I did build something? I mean, a fort is nice. cigar factory, for sure. There we go, we got a bunch of money. That guy is going to be helpful. Gonna get one of those. $600, huh?
Bro, what? I'm so confused.
I'll be patient.
Why is that portal there?
They're gonna offer the lands of their village. So I'm gonna get this settlement. So it just becomes ours. And the Aztecs have been defeated. See, this one's gone too. So where's my pioneer? Okay, so I built my farm, which is good. I can do another one here, which I do think I need to do. But you know what? For now, I'm going to get the cotton thing going. So here you can see I got the food finally in the surplus. I don't know if I can... I mean, I have a surplus of cotton right now, so I guess I don't need to worry too much. Yeah, I'll leave it as is for now. And then here... yeah, with the scout, I need to wait. See, I'm overloaded on fur. So I don't want to unload yet. I can do this one though. And we'll head back. See, he added 6 more units. Alright, so we're relying on fish here. I actually don't think there's anything else I need to do here. I could turn this into a farm. And this one. That would allow me to put more people here. But for now, I think that one is done. So what I want to do next then... oh, apparently that's nothing. So there we go. That breaks even. I do want to get another one here eventually. And that's where I guess I have room for one more farm. See, and this guy was learning to be a farmer. I think I gotta go up here now. I want to test my theory.
That was stupid. That was his first.
I mean, it's not horrible. We're gonna say no. There we go. We're getting all kinds of money. can build these myself. I just haven't yet. Ugh.
No, I should not be in this.
I'm not gonna buy anything. We're gonna...
No, I wasn't even in the radius.
3 production per town hall. I'm gonna say yes to that.
It doesn't matter.
So see, we're finally getting under. So now I can... Oops, I'm scratching my eye. The mouse got away from me. Alright, we come here. And we were almost full up on fur. Again. So, if there's nowhere else left to explore, I can send them to also do things. Like, get lumber. Because we do have another lumber opportunity here. We have farming opportunities. I mean, if I... These guys have horses. In fact, yeah, okay, I know what to do. We're sending them to here. And then this guy... I'm pretty sure I want to turn him into a farmer. Right, so let's build a road to
Zo
there.
als u wilt.
I'm going to take the guns too. That's going to allow us to build stuff. Alright. Silver production is looking good. So yeah, so now it's like, okay, what do I keep building with this? Oh, I'm sorry, it's this settlement. Well, this one, we're just gonna probably take military points again. Look at that. He wants 6,000 bucks. Well, there's cigars. I may not be able to sell because I refuse to pay taxes. Yeah, we'll call it orange. And yeah, we'll start with the dock.
By the way, Josh,
No France. I was totally... Oh, oh. Alright, let's go farmer. We're gonna wait for transport. So again, so we're low on food again. But that's, I just need another native or a farmer or something on that spot right there. I don't see a French. That's Hiawatha or Cherokee. Okay, so my thoughts are I'm gonna go
If you have 3 people on it,
to Europe and then come out on the west and then drop these guys off to turn them into expert fishermen. I gotta wait before I drop those off. I need 100 tools. So the issue is, I have to build. Like, I can't start building cannon and artillery unless I build these. And this does not require tools to build, so yeah, I'll build that. We're up to 12,000 now. Well, I can buy some.
that's a horrible omen.
I'm gonna be able to produce 2. I'm gonna buy 2 more. And then I want them to become. I need another ore miner. Let's do 2. And then what else do I need?
I hate playing support so much.
I think for now. I mean, I do need to buy stuff though because I don't want the taxes to take it all. I mean, I could. The frigate's like middle of the road. It's like the lowest level warship you can get. But it could harass the Spain quite a bit. Let's try it. Let's have fun. So we're gonna sell you to the east. Load you up.
No. Kill
Alright, I need to go somewhere. I'm trying to figure out where I need to. Oh, it was here.
You're always the support. It's always the support's fault.
390. See, that's where the relationship with the natives helps. 396 was dirt cheap. And I want to start off with a warehouse.
Tudo visto.
Okay, so see how I have 50 horses here? Because the season scout comes with horses. So by making them into farmers, I have 100 horses. I do need wood and production. So we'll produce our basic buildings, and then we're going to build the stables. And this particular town is just going to produce horses, which is a big deal for our end game, because we want to be able to build dragoons and things of that nature. And we're going to come here and get some cloth and some tobacco. Have this guy farm.
Ja.
Oh, there's a cotton planter right there. So we found another one. So if I had to venture a guess, France should be over here. I would have sworn this was the top of the map. Maybe it's not. I should have brought my explorers here. This is a pretty big island, actually. Okay, so Fort Cotton. Okay, so we got our 9630. We're gonna come in on the west side so we can make some expert fishermen. Although at 600, I'm like, why don't I just buy them?
Okay, so you press F1, you don't need to select stuff. So that shield, if you hit your teammates with that shield, damage gets converted to your own. So you can
So we'll get a third one.
and then if you
Oh, look at that. Fourth one.
jump, and then that can take people out.
I know that cost me some money, but there we go. So here we go. We got our frigate. And let's go up and harass these guys.
Deze militair meldt.
There they are. There's the French. It makes sense, because when we visited them, we didn't get any bonuses.
So yeah, now is Banner. You want to get back to your whole thing. Basically.
wrong one. Nope.
Yo, Jeff, Jeff.
Definitely a different Jeff.
No, Iron Fist is exceptionally difficult to kill. That's why you should do it. Well, you didn't use your shield. Right click.
So it does cost tools. I need 100. Yeah, that is a lot. Let's do. Yeah, this will let me build artillery. Sure.
Technically, I only have 9 kills. Jeff is still doing better.
I gotta drop them off up here. Because the coats was being dumped. Alright. Gotta walk them. And then this guy's gonna go there. My other one.
No, so
Here?
right click can like block an insane amount of damage, and then he gets like a shield. There's a combo or something that you gotta do with.
Klaar voor actie.
146.
Yeah, literally.
And there he is. So he has 3 settlements. Somewhere on this island. I don't know if I want to share my world map with him. Alright, fair enough.
Bro, where's.
Alright, open borders works.
Literally none.
There's a cigar factory.
No, they're not getting me fucking here. Pissing me off.
So we come here.
They're not getting here.
So if you mine, you can see there it gives you 1 more silver.
Dude, I swear.
So
If my supports give me healing, there's no.
we're gonna do exactly that.
No, I'm
There's
literally
another
standing
one.
right. Bro, it took him 5
So,
seconds.
so wow, the map goes all the way up there. I mean, there's a possibility of an island here. So, very interesting. It sort of gave me the impression that it was done, you know? Okay, I'm gonna load some guns. And we're gonna sell them with the natives.
Dude, it's like I don't get healing, but they're leaving.
Oh, that's the Hardy Pioneer. So, first thing I gotta do is mine. A mine. So see, he's adding more and more units. Alright, we built our warehouse. See, the stable just requires horses, so we'll go ahead and get that built. Get a mine going there. $912. Sure.
No. You, it's such a long.
Just gonna wait a bit. I'm gonna take him out. So we got 2 of those going, 1 of those. Fair enough. And then that guy will move all the way down there. Three per printing press, 3 per newspaper. Absolutely. Although I only have 1 built of each. Or just 1, because it was just an upgrade. Alright, so I'm sitting on a lot of money. Guys like this, you eventually want to put in every town, because that's the only way you can get your bells up. Because to rebel, you have to have all your towns get to a certain rebellious point. And we can figure out how that looks in a second. Of course, we can buy some soldiers. We can try to brute force some of our military instead of just giving all the money to the king. I'm sort of at a loss what I want to do next here.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been very against it because I think we're playing it well, but there are some things that piss me off when I play it.
Alright, well... Oh, you know what? I can buy goods.
Like an escape, he has no escape, which is really sad.
So, like, the trade goods, I think the Indians like. But I just left, so can't do anything at the moment. Alright, yeah, we're rolling in the money, or the fish. The ore, it's going to produce at least some. As you can see, he's producing 6. I'm going to turn it into 7. This guy's using up 3 of them. Yeah, we're good. I can wait. We're gonna wait. That didn't do much. But he's a jerk, so we'll go ahead and attack as long as we can. Alright. That experiment's over. So we're all the way up near the top. Okay, so that's when we're gonna make him into a farmer. So lots and lots of food. That's not the issue. We're building the stable one turn away. There's not a... So... If you want to produce a dragoon or whatever, we're going to have to bring guns and whatnot over to here. That just means I need to build more wagons. There's plenty of wood. This actually is a great opportunity to like just build a bunch of wood and send them to other towns too. You know what? Let's experiment. There is this thing. It says automate transport. I have no idea what that means. So it did nothing so far. Okay, we finished our warehouse. This is where stuff like this would be nice. We do need to build the armory. That's going to be 20 turns. Yeah, we can do that. So our stable is ready. Now there's an upgrade to the stable. See, there's a ranch here. Requires 100 horses. Then the armory gives you the cannon and artillery. What exactly do I need to build here? Let's at least get it started. Ugh. That hurts. I know. That hurts. See, that has a strength of 3. It's pretty weak. I want to build artillery. Which requires me to build what? So why can't I build an artillery? Frigate, ship of the line. Oh, I need a magazine. Oh, I did just finish building and I don't have enough tools. So let's work on a shipyard. Alright, so he should be producing 7 now. 8. That's a little better. There's not much else he can do here for him.
Vooruit, op pad.
He's finished. We can go here, help him get more ore. Okay, converted native. I think I want to help here. Yes. Oh, and speaking of which, this rancher here, if you put him on there, it converts food into horses, so it produces 2. And then if you have the ranch, it'll produce, I think, 4 horses for the same amount of food. So now we're going to start producing horses. And then what I can do is put that guy there. Now we're producing 8 horses a turn, because we need 100 for the ranch. And then I can just take this guy off of farming, so we can produce. So I know we're losing a little bit of food. We should probably produce more food, because we're going to eventually make a new settler. It didn't really help. Because we have no wood. That's why. Three per town hall. But you know what? Instead of going there, I think they have wood, don't they? Nope, just 40.
Ik wacht op uw orders.
Alright, let's not fool around. I don't want to. I don't have anything else to spend my money on, so I might as well.
Yes, puts a turret up instead of going on site. Yes. Yes. Dude, look at the damage block. Oh my gosh. no. No, that's not. Guess I'm not good. Goddamn. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. No, you're not.
Interesting. Here we go. We get some lumber. Take it down to there.
Ik wacht op uw orders. Wat is het plan? Ja.
So we get 3 expert fishermen. You can get an ore miner. There was a lot of ore miner ones. So now my question is, do I really want to go and travel all that distance just to get the cotton one? Because I gotta go past Spain to there. Sure, why not? 10 turns.
Hey, Tom. Can you...
I don't think I can do much else with my ship. There we go. Plenty of food rolling in. We got horses being built. We're able to produce. That works. Okay, so this finished. So now we're getting 6 silver a turn from our expert silver miner. This one has 2. I think, I mean, all it does is improve it by 1, but that's an extra 2 a turn. So I gotta send him somewhere where, like, that has 1 extra food. I think if I put him there. So anyways, let's talk about this. So 67%, I believe, is the Liberty
Run.
number.
No.
And then this 75%, I don't know what that is exactly.
No, I got stunned by...
It's like if you look at these other ones, there's no Liberty number on any of these. What's 75%? It's written right here. What does it say? Oh, that's a defense bonus. Okay. Then here you can see the Liberty Bills is 0. So what you do is you just move them there, keep them there long enough to get the Liberty Bills up above 50%, and then you can revolt. And every town has to get it. Yeah, see, we keep running out of... There we go. I need to build that. Oh, that's right. Oh no, I never built the arsenal. So let's get that built. I'll say no. So I brought the native here for what purpose? I can make more furs, wood, food. I mean, the sugar production is more or less staying even. I need a lot more furs. Let's produce some wood for now. So see how it says culture 0 of 20? I have to go over 20, I think, to start making the liberty go up. And with, I got 81 turns where I can do this. So the liberty number will start rising.
But also, if I have a shield like this is also. Okay, it's both.
So we're getting, like this one, oh, George Washington already took that one. Yeah, I already said no to him. Nope. I think we did all these, in fact. So then the religion one. That's pretty interesting. I took that one. That's an interesting one. For trade, interesting. This is the one. Holy crap, is that the one? Plus one food on plots with 2 or more. That's huge. Military, I know I've been saying no to a lot of these. This is the last one I was offered. Yeah, that sounds right. And then the politics one. I thought I took that one.
Yo,
Yeah, all of these are good.
Loki is literally
All of these are good.
and not healing me.
Okay, so I got my first soldier. I will fortify him. Don't have to feed him. I got another statesman, so I'll move him over. Expert farmer. I'll send to there. Got another pioneer. I think I'll improve my own area here. Yeah, we'll build a lodge on this one. So where do I need a farmer? This one wouldn't hurt. If I put him there, yeah, he only produces 2. He's not good at that.
Ja.
Trying to think of where I want to move him to. Oh. To there, because then I can produce some wood for them.
Wat heeft u nodig?
Oh my gosh, I know it, but I don't know the name.
50% strength. No.
Bro, that almost 20k damage, bro.
I'm gonna buy another galleon. 50% fur in all settlements. I'm already producing more than I can consume.
I think you need to go to. I think you need to be in platinum.
I'm gonna say no.
You can queue with 6.
I'm gonna say yes. Alright, so that's done.
Yeah, no,
I still have 2 more areas I can improve. I'm not at war with France yet. And that's as capped as it gets. Gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching. Stay awesome.